we have a choice every day when we walk into school about what energy we want to bring into the school and how we want to feel and how we want to be for ourselves and how we want to be for other people. We have a choice about whether we want to bring a light and energy with us that helps everyone to feel a bit calmer, and we have a choice about whether we want to feel bogged down by other people's energy. And we have that choice every day. And sometimes I know that I need to remind myself that I have that choice and that I can get bogged down by other people's energy or other people's worries, but that when I am feeling my best self, it's when I am thinking about what I need in that moment, and therefore I can bring the best to the children that I teach and to the team around me, to be able to know that actually I can bring the light and an energy that will help everybody. And then that makes your whole day feel completely different. Because if you are stressing and if you are worrying, then that changes your day. It changes your perception of how everything goes that day. So we're going to tap now on thinking about the choices that we have every day and what we might like to do. And we're going to go down to really small choices about things that you could do. And some of these things may be really helpful for you, and other things may pass you by and you may think they're not for you. So take from it what's helpful for you, leave what's not so helpful, and hopefully by the end of it we'll have had a think about what things you can do this week which will make a real difference to your whole week. So we're going to start on the side of hand. I'm going to think about, even though I have so many choices, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I have so many choices, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I have so many choices, I deeply love and accept myself. Tapping on your eyebrow. I have choices about what I do every day. Side of the eye. I can choose which things lift me up. Under the eye. And I can choose how I respond to things which could pull me down. Sometimes other people's energy can affect me. Chin. Sometimes other people's actions can affect me. Collarbone. So I know that my actions and choices will also affect other people. Under the arm. So I can choose to bring light and energy. I can choose to bring positivity. Eyebrow. That doesn't mean it needs to be false. Side of the eye. I choose to be authentically myself. Under the eye. I choose to be my authentic self. Under your nose. Because when I am my authentic self, I know I'm living my best life. Chin. I know when I'm my authentic self, then I help other people. Collarbone. I can choose to bring a positive energy. Underarm. And that can uplift me. Top of your head. And that can uplift everybody around me. Eyebrow. So I think about what small things I can do. Side of the eye. That can help me. Under the eye. I can choose to stay hydrated. Under the nose. I can choose to pause before I respond. Chin. I can choose to smile before I frown. Collarbone. I can choose to find the humour in things around me. Under the arm. I can choose to do what feels good for me. Top of the head. I can choose to make small changes to my everyday. Go back to your eyebrow point. We're just going to tap around each point of the tapping points, and I'd like you to think about something that you can do for yourself. And it may be that you tap in the same thing on each tapping point. So it may be I'm going to stay hydrated, or I'm going to choose to smile when I greet somebody, whatever small thing it is. Or it may be that every point you choose something different, or you may alternate, it's up to you. So I'm not going to say too much, I'll just tell you when to move on to the next tapping point. I'm going to tap on the side of the eye. Think now about something that you can do for yourself this week. Tapping under the eye. Tapping under the nose. Tapping on the chin. Tapping on your collarbone. Tapping under your arm. And tapping on the top of your head. Then gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Now, I hope that you have chosen some things for yourself that will make a difference for this week. And they may be tiny things, but actually, if we start building those tiny habits, they make a real big difference. So whether it's that you chose that actually I'm going to stay hydrated this week, and that's something that you plan to do and you stick to this week, and actually by the end of the week you may be feeling better just because your hydration is up. And then next week you choose to do something else, and it may be that next week you choose to pay a compliment to 3 people that you see that day, or you choose to be grateful for something that's happened, or you choose to share a positive moment with somebody else that you work with each day. All those small things add up to make a really big difference to our days.